Rakai replaced Phantom with the SCT? What in the world?
I never heard of no shit like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted that. This no. Oh, sorry.
Here's my lineup.
Y'all don't feel the song.
Sanitizer.
Yeah.
Okay, has anybody been saying anything? Or is it lagging?
Yeah, it just like the service just came back on.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, y'all leaning, ain't it?
Huh?
Leaning.
Right, bro.
Good morning, Alex.
They knew not to give us the same class. Like, literally.
What's going, Alex?
Did it freaking end stream and spark back? Why did it do that? Yeah, I think it did. Cause see, like that usually comes up whenever the stream sparks. Yeah. We only been live for a minute.
What the fuck?
So we probably wasn't even live in there.
Cause it cut out.
Huh?
It was out for so long. That makes sense.
Yeah. We was only live for 7 minutes.
Bro, yes, because my bed is right here.
Whatever, we here now.
The mirror is right here. She looking forward, and I'm on the side of her. You would think she gonna look at me. She looking forward in the mirror, just talking, just like, I'm like, who are you talking to? Yeah, like what is your problem? I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I just like know what I look like when I'm talking. I don't know.
I'm gonna see if I got the video. I'm surprised. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I meant to say how many alumni he can bring back. I don't know. I heard it's 70. Bro, you wouldn't even let me record you. Like every time I would move the camera on you, you would like.
Damn, man.
I'm about to say it to you. Bro, you be so hard.
I put some muffins in our backpack.
I don't even be hungry.
Huh?
I don't even be hungry. I be thirsty.
I'm not hungry right now, but I'm going to eat. Because I feel like I need energy and I need to take this medicine. Sorry, y'all.
It's cool though. It's campus food. You said what?
How many eating habits?
Boogies.
Yeah. Like you're like how strict you are with eating, like
What I eat, like.
Wait, there's like a french fry.
I don't know if that water is good or bad.
Me neither. I don't care.
what? The video? Right.
Niggas ain't go to bed. I don't think niggas gotta be off of enhancements.
Bro. They popping yerky perkies.
I think so, bro.
They are glitching for the Twitch. It's like, bro, look at my eyes. I'm like a zombie. You too. They're so baggy. This is how everybody looks on day 2 of everybody else.
Damn.
That bacon good. Ooh, sour.
just about to speak on him. I'm ready for that nigga at.
You know where Is your battery
Oh, it's not Good morning.
Good.
My hand's sticky. Good morning. Hi, wardrobe. Good. How are you?
What's up, buddy?
I've been so proud of you, bro. Yeah, you've been doing amazing. Oh, your voice is gone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have you been having fun? Yes. That's what's up.
Last 4 days, so
Yeah.
it's a lot going on.
This is my first time like really seeing your shit, bro. Your shit is lit as
Let me
fuck,
see your nails.
bro.
Bro, this one, because the other one.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You too.
It just
We only have one viewer. Like that just messed it up. Why would it end?
it's my thing. Why I want to act bougie now and show the what you call it.
Hey George.
No. We found it.
This is our first time having breakfast at SU. We did not go to breakfast last year at all.
Where you going? Yeah, I need to wash my
I'm
hands.
what?
Okay.
Oh, I'm back dookie duty.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized.
Just
Where
gonna
my
be
front
one
going?
here, you make a right, and you just make another right around the corner.
Okay.
That bitch hard as fuck.
Bro, you really was stuck to the damn pan.
No.
Oh, I'm not eating that.
Oh no.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
My nickname is Coco. What's your guys' name?
Evelyn and Bobby. Said Amber?
Yes.
Amber?
I feel
Okay.
like I saw you at the auditions, no?
Yes.
Oh damn. That's you?
Yeah. You're the one who had the SU uniform already on, right? Yeah, okay. I thought so.
See you guys.
You too.
Yeah.
Have you been having fun? Yeah? I'm glad.
Oh, that,
It's almost
I feel
over.
that.
Ah, so bittersweet.
It's so nice to see you guys.
You too. Bye. Your voice sound better eating because you sound like a smoker. Oh my gosh, really? Last night.
I'm weak for real.
Hi, Weird Lime 3R. Hey, Bookie.
Bruh, fuck. That nigga baby on last night. I don't know what the fuck happened she doing.
Was we lagging or something?
I don't know. I know we was downstairs.
Right.
But I remember something happened, like something popped off immediately.
Was that when we got shot? Or was that after?
Oh, I think
that
what
was
it
after.
After.
Okay, the French toast not bad.
Nah, the French toast, that bitch hit.
They said close your mouth.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, niggas ain't everybody at 10K. I am though. I said niggas ain't everybody at 10K.
Right.
And work,
He said you eat like his brother.
bruh, I am your brother. Where are the classes at?
Right. So I was looking for some final class and go through it. Nigga, we only know how to get to the cafeteria and 2 dorms, ours and another one.
Look, this shit gonna cut out. Cause I'm going to look around.
Yeah, we didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock in the morning. We would go to Spark back stream, but it was honestly so much going on. I didn't feel like going back to the dorm. If I would have went back to the dorm, I probably would have came back out. But we stayed out all night,
It
all
wasn't.
morning.
When we was that, we would have been like a motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
we would have been
seen it.
lagging. But we was just chilling. Like a lot of people weren't live, honestly.
Yeah.
Just chilling, listening to music outside with everybody.
Until Phantom took away the
Right.
boom box.
Can't in love with that music. Everybody scattered. Yeah, I told you the rebels was gonna hit your ass. I'm gonna have to pop me one today. I didn't want to put no more in my system, but How was church, George?
That's my bag.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to sleep, baby, I was asleep.
I heard you snoring.
Really? Mm-hmm. Dang, you heard me snoring in your sleep?
I ain't go to sleep.
You didn't go to sleep at all?
I wasn't venturing. But no, I did. I went to sleep. I was saying when you went to sleep, I didn't go to sleep.
Oh, I was
like, bro,
tired. Huh?
I was like, it's too early.
To the
What
snoring?
am I going to sleep for? No.
John 6:53-71. Good. Amen. I don't know scripture by heart.
53 through 71. Oh, we read it. Okay. I was going to say, if you want me to read that right now, that's 20. That's not 20 chapters. It's a lot. Chapters, not chapters.
You know what's irritating though? Not that we have more views, but that not Instagram, our social media posts, we get hundreds of views. And everybody, you want to talk about how they supporting us. Oh, and no, y'all don't. Not y'all, but no.
These streaming view numbers is scary.
Hey, Mikhail. Hey, Chef Poyardi. Jesus teaches that eternal life comes through believing in him and accepting his sacrifice. Many people find his words hard to understand and stop following him, but his disciples stay because they know he is the Son of God. Jesus also reveals that Judas Iscariot will later betray him. Amen. Not that he will betray him, but good sermon. Yeah, we're on campus. We're eating breakfast. I forgot how I said it the second time. That man like his brekkie?
Nope. I need this drink though.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Look at that. Come on, bro.
That man eat his breakfast. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, y'all.
And I had this going on 88% already. Yes, we was at a party.
Yeah, that shit was so lit.
Okay, George, it's too far. He's like, here comes the plane.
Hey.
Open up.
No, don't do that. I'm trying to get back. Trying to shake all the way back, bro. My voice is cooked.
Want to take that other pill with me?
I'm good.
Tripping.
My voice gone.
Melanie lost her mic. Oop. Melanie from Chicklet and Melanie, or is Melanie somebody else? Not you laughing, George. So we had a good time at the party. I'm not gonna lie. Last year we didn't go to the party, so I'm glad we went this time. Okay, Melanie. Dang.
That was the best.
I believe it, cause she be turned. What? That was a good burp.
No, I'm talking about that party.
Oh yeah.
That shit was so lit.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been my favorite part so far. The party.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sorry, but do I have a booger? Like, well, it's like snatch.
I'm not snot. No, it's not. You got another napkin? No. It's not even bad. It's just like nose crust. We do need to go to a class though. Who?
Yeah.
When we going tomorrow? I think everybody leave tomorrow.
Got it or no?
Yeah. We good. The doom coon, boom boom coon doom.
Good morning, Crispy.
Crispy.
Oh.
Good, bro.
Good. How are you?
This is YouTube.
Oh. Hey, y'all. He just dropped y'all off. I guess we babysitting y'all. Love you so much. What was I gonna do? Oh.
War tonight. Ridiculous. If they made Ricotta the chief police, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's fries.
I'm not gonna lie. The whole campus is screwed.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Hi, Kai. Good morning. Good. How are
Good.
you?
If I'm gonna be toting my gun, but that bitch do not shoot right. But I'm not shooting nobody, and I'm not running all around because the shower situation is crazy. It's really scary. It's really scary.
Bro, it's disgusting.
It's so scary.
It's nasty.
And this is like all you can eat here. I think I lost pounds. I think I lost weight here. I've been ate ever. Like, I love my boy Rips, but he do not know we finna get up.
Right. That boy went 3 muffins on him. Yes, they're nasty like that. Well, I would say the people here, they do make it a little dirty, but.
It's college.
Yeah, it's this college period. Like, and this is the old school, you can tell by how everything looked. The bathroom is pink.
I thought it was a girl's bathroom when I walked in.
Right. It's not pink because it's a girl's bathroom. It's just like old pink tiles.
What's in
everywhere, floor
gym
and walls.
Today, we playing with somebody's class.
Yeah. Where's all the classrooms at? Where are all the classrooms at? Miller? Okay. Is Zaxby's breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Yeah.
No, okay, so
Basically.
the breakfast was from a school. The cups, because it's the sponsorship, it don't matter what the hell we drinking. Zaxby's cups. Okay. Are you guys ready to go?
Why you not in class?
We have no clue whose class we're going to.
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna look for this money though. Deadass. Samuel Hamill. They got, like, what is the hot sauce for? All this other cool shit.
They're probably here in general for the real
Yeah.
college. Maybe they have steaks some days. Bro, yes. Like, okay, the campus, cool, understandable. The location got leaked. Why do people know where our hotel was? Like, are y'all following people from the airport? Like, that's...
And mind you, the drive from the airport is like 30 minutes.
Yeah, so like, how are y'all finding that?
These people see y'all there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like, if
Word
you've
of
seen
mouth.
the area where it was at, nobody should have seen us there.
They just checking every. Oh, you know what? We went out. Everybody was going out to Target.
True. Yeah. And then they probably just started searching all the closest hotels.
Raising Cane's.
Yeah. Yep.
That's weird. It is weird. Like, it's really kind of scary. Like, you don't have no privacy. Literally, a very thin
They
line.
said between stalking and a being a fan.
Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so sore, my shoulders, but mainly from like my waist down, like all my legs are just fucked up. Last night this morning when I was taking a shower, when that water hit my body, I started discovering cuts that I didn't know I had. How? Just scratched and scraped up everywhere. Ready?
Yeah. I don't think y'all know. I hit my head on a damn light last night.
Oh, in the club.
It's a knot on my shit. But
Oh,
you
really?
You can't even
You
see
hit it that hard?
But it was I threw my hand up so hard. Boom. That shit hurt.
That makes it even funnier.
I'm gonna grab this.
Okay.
All right, Ripsy, we gonna catch you.
Bye-bye. See you.
Adios.
They been kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. Thank you. I read that already. I think you could just put it all on there, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on, y'all. Put my shorts down.
What the fuck cord for the fucking Zaxby's fit on?
That's not cord.
Nah, I know.
Oh. It looked like them at first, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she had that.
There you go. Good morning, cord.
What's going? My hands. Ooh, a nigga almost busted. If I had my Crocs on, I was whoop.
It smells like clean, or one of them. Let me say that.
Fucking rich. What are they doing?
Who? Who's that?
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for the cheers.
Appreciate you.
Good morning. I'm sorry, Dean. I'm trying. Yeah. For sure. We lactose intolerant. What you got?
Lactose-free chocolate.
Okay.
Regular, all of that.
Okay.
You don't have to get anything, but we're talking to the chat.
Okay,
Come on, y'all. I can make y'all extra milk special right now.
Extra.
Oh, you got a
what is
job?
it? Extra milk
Yeah.
special.
Okay.
Yeah.
She clocked in for
Oh wait, what is that? What is that called when you're in college and you work on campus? Work study. Okay.
Okay, what is an extra milk special though?
How about you? Oh, look, this is what it is. I'm gonna make one for you right
Well,
now.
I don't,
you
I
know?
don't think you should make it for
Wait,
me.
no, yeah, don't.
You know what?
Well, I like.
We're lactose.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Intolerant,
you,
yeah.
you should have told them that we have lactose
Oh yeah,
free,
we got
remember?
lactose free.
We
You
got
know you see it right
lactose-free.
here. We got
Fired.
Malta.
Let me speak to your manager.
No, listen. Oh, listen. I'm the manager. I'm the manager.
Well, let me speak to the owner.
Right, you sure right, because it's your last day.
Oh.
It's your last day. With love.
You don't have to. You want to come here.
With love.
Hey, wardrobe, you want
Thank
some milk?
you.
Oh, you last time? What? You don't want no more?
I just saw you. How are you out of breath that quick?
My bad.
Cheese
Hold up.
and crackers.
Woo.
Love it.
Literally, like y'all don't want to try the lactose free.
Just put me a shot. Not a cup, but a shot.
Now, did y'all show the chat our 3 different kinds of cereal?
Let's
The
show
point
them.
is this. The point is this. Okay, this is
Okay,
the
what's the
point.
point?
All
Oh
right.
yeah, the cocoa.
When you wake up in the morning and you're on your way to class
Right.
at Streamer University,
Okay.
you need focus.
Right.
What does milk do? Milk gives you focus and it gives you protein.
Okay.
The whole world is on this major protein kick right now, right? If you want protein first thing in the morning, get that glass of milk. It doesn't have to be regular milk. We have lactose free. There's lactose free some in any and everywhere, but you're gonna need milk.
Wait,
Check it.
what makes it lactose? Like, what are they taking out of the cow?
I actually don't know.
Mukbang, mermaid.
It's actually like
Just
a really
drink
good
Chick-fil-A.
question.
Okay, wait, no, one place.
It's so good. Yummy.
Nah, I don't
Really? Don't do that to my milk on my milk stand.
Oh no! Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, you gotta drink it all. That's my
Oh
rule.
no!
Drink it. You should finish
Wait a
it.
minute.
No.
You should finish it.
No.
You said it was good.
No, it's good. Just a little shot. You know, I'm a lightweight. I'm a lightweight. I don't want to get milk drunk. Okay, I don't want.
Stir it up.
Why do I have to stir it?
Because guess what's gonna happen? It changes the color of the
Oh, why is it doing that? I'm not drinking that.
Oh, you should see. No, you should have started with that though.
Yes, you should have led with that.
Yeah.
I don't want no purple turning color.
Nah, I do.
Can I keep one of these?
It's made with love. It's made
Yo,
What else can I keep?
black people be trying to get anything.
Yes, I want a bowl too. Yes. Here you go.
Oh yeah, I do.
Ooh, thank you, bro.
Girl, it's a regular. You could get that at Target.
Listen, but it says milk.
Welcome in.
Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
No,
I didn't see that.
Keep me over
I
there,
didn't see
right
that.
here.
Yeah, I
We
was-
had her yesterday. I can't remember her name. Nina, is that your
All right,
classmate
well,
last year?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She's chilling, but we're gonna have to get her back over here.
That's a good question. The chat
You
said
get back
what
over
made
here.
it change colors.
Magic.
No, see,
Magic.
what's the truth?
I don't know. I'm just.
Get a bowl by
You're
this-
fired too.
No. I'm just here showing what milk do.
Okay.
So you don't care what's in it or what's
I
making
care.
it change colors.
But I care more about the picture. What I
No,
do.
you know what? I feel you.
What I do. What I did.
I
said
feel
it with
you.
love.
I feel you.
They'll trust me more when I'm real. Thank you guys.
Facts.
Thank you
Authenticity.
guys.
Yep.
You're welcome. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day.
Come back and see us.
For sure.
I might.
No, I need like 3
cereal
spoons
with no
later.
milk.
Take your time.
Yep.
Take your time.
Oh, these. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, that is cool.
Well, I won't. I don't need it right now. But
I
I'm
got
gonna.
enough bags to put them in.
You right. You right.
It's yours.
I'ma just
Upstairs,
take
eat
two.
something with your spoon.
I'm gonna come get some of this.
Please.
Yeah, get us a bowl. One bowl.
Oh, get a bowl.
Yeah, I'm all up in y'all face. Do I got a booger or no? Get a bowl, baby. Hey, Squeaks. That's Keon.
Wait, is this?
Kewan.
Yeah.
No, Keon.
Keon.
But your arms look like Bobby arms.
Oh, I thought
Nah.
it was display. It's
What?
not display.
It's yours. Are you serious right
Period.
Are y'all okay with me being in your face or what?
Dairy.
now? Or it's one of those.
I don't.
Should we go?
bro,
Should we go
tryna
Red
see.
Bull or no?
I'm not doing it.
Okay, bet.
Not right now. I need water.
Yeah, I need to fix this. That blown glass behind you. If I blown. Wait. Where you see that? Where you see blown? Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. W call out. Wait, that's nice. You know that's like all created piece by piece. That's blown glass. You know, like you ever seen it? That hot fire glass
I've
on
been
TikTok.
watching all the videos.
That's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Yeah, we finna F.
We should have damn filled up our water.
And then chilling.
We might F guys. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah.
We might lag, but it's okay. Good morning.
What's up?
Ooga ooga ooga. Are y'all really?
Yeah.
Or y'all catching a ride too?
Yours too. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, are you getting on?
Oh, you have no idea? Oh, it's cool.
And there's no space for us.
Yo, we good.
Bye guys.
Where y'all going?
Wait, where are the classes before y'all leave? Where are the classes at?
We getting taken to the classes. Just hop on top.
On top.
Sit on
Classes
top,
canceled?
Sit on top of their necks. That's
Classes? What the?
okay. I mean, it makes sense.
I know what to
Or y'all
do
could
this.
just chase it.
I know what to do.
I'm not running.
You know what? Y'all hop on and I'll run.
Okay.
All right, bet. Well, now we gonna wait for a ride. I want to ride, but I'll wait.
They're the cool ones, bro. They not coming back.
Huh?
They ain't coming back.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, he
They
said that.
going somewhere. He got a ass of equipment with him. They look like they're trying to take somewhere.
Did you hear him say it though?
Say what?
That he coming back.
No.
Yeah, he said it. The driver. He said, I'm gonna come back and get y'all.
He said that?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll wait.
That's the only reason I came over here.
What are they here for? Oh, this is a cleaner crew.
Really?
Yeah, already
I
though?
don't need no fucking ride from right there, from here to there.
Shit, if they coming back though, let's see.
Let it be a third one. If I get a third sneeze, GG.
It looks like he's coming back.
What?
I said it looks like he's coming back. If he don't bust his corner, then no, I don't know why. Every time I wake up, I be having so much mucus. Like, it don't matter if I'm sick or not sick, just mucus.
You not worried about this 10K that's on the floor.
Oh yeah.
That one I'm talking about. You talking about ride. We need to be searching these cracks and
Well,
corners.
you the one who
and
said you would wait for a ride.
That-
I was finna start walking.
When I sat there and saw that they went right there, I said, I'm not waiting on that shit. He was like, all right, nah, come on, let's wait. You remember that?
See, this is why you... Yeah, but I said that because you said...
Right, well, I didn't
This is
know
why
they
you
was...
thirsty overly drinking? That don't even make sense.
Fortnite. Wait. Why did I Fortune? Oh. Did I do
They told us flow up, oh,
Yeah, they did.
too much.
Oh,
Too much heaviness.
thank you.
I feel like it's over there though, bro. Dead ass.
Think so?
Yep, and I think Alex and Jessica can find it. Like right now.
Where did freaking... Well, but maybe there's multiple... I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Because Tur and them just said that they were taking them to the classes.
Fuck the classes. I'm talking about the damn money.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck them classes. But we
But
can
that's a
go.
lot. I think that shit kind of rigged.
No,
Like, it's who they want to
I
find it.
seen Dub find one.
Dub?
Yeah. Locations because they told them where they was gonna be at. Well, they said, we're gonna send y'all to the gym, then here. So then Dub was like, okay, bet. So he went towards the pool or some shit.
He don't need no damn $10,000. He
Yeah.
donated.
He found that bitch now. We gotta check the corners and cracks and crevices. It's gonna be right here. In the bushes.
And it ain't even in a briefcase for real. It's in a fucking duffel bag.
Right.
I'm glad we both seen the clip because that right there is false advertising.
Oh yeah.
Be looking for a briefcase and never look at a damn duffel.
Cause I'll be the nigga to go in the bushes for 10 bins. But they do be dropping when they doing it. But how the fuck?
Wait, drop it where?
I don't know.
Careful.
I got you. Cause like why? Fuck they came from?
Classes.
I know niggas walking past it. If it's outside.
Right, is it outside is the thing.
Alright, I'm finna give up. And then wait till everybody start looking.
Oh my gosh, my freaking legs, bro.
How do we help it?
I need pants, but I really don't have any to put on.
My pants.
What pants do you have? Those?
Yup.
And then what are you gonna wear?
Yeah, shorts.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Oh, well, if you're not, then
No.
why would you say that?
Nah, we could do that. We could.
Sorry.
It's the class you need to be close to.
Yeah, for real. He be dropping gems.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. You dehydrated, George. I needed a bath. I saw your mic.
Yeah, Rooney.
Is that better, George? Well, I got jumping in this bitch.
Oh shit, yeah.
I said, shit, I'm dehydrated. I needed it, but I should have refilled my shit. Y'all want to see us or y'all want to see Agent?
I will see Agent. I gotta see this shit, my damn self.
Right, for real. It's a good class to have.
Everybody please be quiet. Alright, so. Yo, who's still talking? Alright. First thing I want to say is I appreciate y'all. I know yesterday's probably crazy for a lot of you. So the fact you guys woke up means that you guys are taking this stuff seriously. Let's clap it up for yourselves real quick. Alright, so I figured before we get out of here and finish this experience, you're gonna go back home after this and it's gonna be life again. It's gonna be the life that it was before you got here. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, but in some places it's just potent. You know, content is potent, ideas are potent. There's certain areas you're more creative. There's certain rooms I prefer to brainstorm in. This area right here, you will never experience something like this again. You will never have content this easy again. You will leave here and it will be a lot harder. Some days you might not want to stream. Some days you might be too tired. You're not feeling like it. But today I want to challenge you about what your future looks like beyond here. The reason why I say that is because I realized from my conversations, a lot of people that maybe were big on TikTok and Instagram but want to get into like streaming on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. To those people specifically, I want y'all to really lock in here today, because if you don't come up with a game plan before you leave here, what's most likely going to happen is you will finish and then you will go home and in a month's time you probably won't be streaming anymore. You're going to realize there's some parts of it that's not that fun. And maybe you don't always feel like doing it. And maybe it does take a ton of time. And maybe there are a lot of expectations. So
I'm hoping by the end of this you can come up with a game plan. So just kind of lock in, pay attention. And as I'm explaining certain concepts, just think about like what this looks like for you and your content. Obviously there's a variety of content here. We've got any gamers? Any people that primarily game?
Not
Okay,
primarily,
about
but
half the room. How about IRL? People who primarily IRL. It's the other half of the room. So it's like, I'm gonna say things and you have to understand, you have to personalize this for the type of content that you like. And when it comes to any content related question, it's always relative to the audience, every single time. What works for Keem is not going to work for Sarah. They have completely different audiences. You have to consider these because if you're not appealing to your audience, you're just appealing to nobody. All right, the boring stuff out the way first. I know you've heard this a million times and this feels like the nothing slide. On everything I stand for, if you ignore everything you learn here in Stream University, but you just get consistent and body short form, you will become a big streamer. This is undoubtedly true. But it sounds boring and it almost feels like, okay, but I post on TikTok, but how good are the TikTok stuff? Are they banging? If you go look at Ludwig's TikTok and go see how good they've been doing, look at the stuff he's posting on Twitter and go see how that's a guy that executes. So compare that to the TikToks you've been posting. Compare that to the reels that you've been posting and see if there's areas you can improve. And then consistency. Yo, bro, streaming is one of those things where people want to see you, man. You have a community, right? If it says last live 10 days ago, there has to just be a good reason. Some family stuff came up, maybe you had a medical emergency. Otherwise, I really want to implore, like, streaming is fun, but sometimes you have to stream when it's not that fun to. Or maybe when you don't quite feel like it, because your community deserves for you to show up. And one of the things I pride myself on is being consistent. I don't always feel like going live. One thing about me, once I go live, I always end up feeling better about it. It's kind of like going to the gym. Like, you don't want to do it, but then sometimes when you get to the gym, I know too much about the gym. Okay? All right. If you're streaming, you're either here to entertain or inform. It's just that simple. Do we have anybody here whose primary job is to like inform? You make like informational content? A little bit. So that's a lot more self-explanatory because your value is essentially the things that people can learn from you. So how could you possibly just find the best ways to maximize that? When it comes to entertaining, it's a little bit more subjective because everybody finds something else entertaining. We all have different favorite TV shows and different favorite movies and different favorite content creators. I'm gonna make some parallels between other genres so you can connect some concepts and see how you can apply that to your content. So you need a content strategy. Before you leave here today, maybe I'm gonna give you guys some time. I'll give you like 2 minutes to write down what this looks like for you. The frequency of streams, how many times you expect to stream. The answer should be at least a minimum of 2. The length, how long those streams have to be. Maybe you get tired IRL, but you want to push yourself. Like how long is the average stream for you? And the content, what type of content you want to stream. Especially for those early in their journey, leaving Streaming University without a clear idea of what this looks like, I about guarantee you in 6 months, you will not be streaming. This is like coming up with a vague goal. If you don't know where you're headed, it's impossible to head in the right direction. So please take a moment to think about what this looks like for you. I'm gonna give you like 1 or 2 minutes. For the more seasoned streamers, we'll get into more like complicated topics in a second. But take a moment and think about what this looks like for you. You can.
oh yeah, I will. I took one already though. Hey AJ, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So I'm Evelyn, this is Bobby, and we're a couples channel, right? Okay. So as far as the part where you said what we want to stream, I feel like our category is pretty
vague.
Yeah, because we can kind of do a little bit of everything. Mm-hmm. Do you suggest picking one niche with a couples channel or stick to the everything, pranks, vlogs, challenges?
You don't necessarily need one. To be honest, I'm not that much of an expert when it comes to couple channels, but what I will say is there's a blueprint for everything.
Okay.
There's probably been a lot of couple channels before you that you can learn a lot from. I would study everything they did on all the platforms.
Okay.
They will probably have all the answers more accurately than I can do.
Right, okay, thank you.
All right, I hope you guys do. I mean that. I really, bro, what I don't want to hear is 8 months from now when Kai's booting up his next Stream University, damn, man, all the people from this Stream University didn't take it seriously. You got the opportunity to come here. You know how rare this is? You are on one of the coolest events ever hosted in streaming history, and you're giving it your all while you're here. And then you're gonna go home, and the expectation is you're gonna continue to give it your all. The expectation is you're gonna continue, when people get done training with Lethal Shooter, the expectation is they're gonna perform after that, because he's a professional, he takes his job seriously. So I need y'all to really take this seriously. Streaming is fun. But the same way basketball is fun, hoopers are expected to hoop when hooping might not be that fun, when they gotta relax, when they might be hurt, when they might be tired, when there might be stuff going on in their lives. So this is not, it seems not the hardest job in the world, but the more seriously you take it, I guarantee you will see way, way more dividends.
Good morning,
all right, so let's talk about ideas a little bit.
And okay, George.
Ideas should be easy, all right? And I really mean that. This is a creative passion. It shouldn't be that challenging to come up with ideas that you think are going to perform for your audience. I'm going to explain to you guys how I come up with mine in case you guys need a framework. But if you're struggling with ideas, I really challenge you to think outside the box. Because a creative not being able to come up with ideas is like an athlete without muscle. It's almost impossible to do the thing without having the prerequisite. The creativity is going to be what carries. It's what defines people. So it is what makes Castanet so fun to watch. You sprung up the stream and you never know what you're going to get. It's a bag of everything. And he is the main character. So what I usually do is I'll come up with some dedicated brainstorm time. This almost kind of sounds like obvious, but I guarantee most people don't do it. I have some time every week, sometimes twice a week, where I'll either do it in my car or in my room. There's a specific playlist I play. It's either lo-fi or brain food on Spotify. I do some breathing exercises before for like 2 to 5 minutes to get some blood flow. And sometimes I do it by myself, where I literally just walk around my room and I talk, I yap ideas. I just go back and forth with myself and I get bangers. That's one of the ways I do it. More recently, I've been having a lot more success having conversations. You talk to Mondo, and then he says something that lights something in your brain. And as soon as I get the light, I write it in my notes app. My notes app, no troll, has more than 1,000 ideas. I'll scroll through them, and it's a disaster looking through them all. Over 1,000 ideas. Sometimes it could be a tiny segment. Sometimes it could be a huge event. And so anytime I think to myself, what should I do today? I don't have to think about it. I literally scroll through the long idea list because I already did the work of thinking of the ideas. This is part of the job. This is not something that casually happens. This is something that you have to make it happen. And then beyond that, I think the part that a lot of people miss is just watching content. As you're watching content, you actually are coming up with ideas. You're just not realizing, right? And so I'll give you an example. There's my biggest video of all time back when I made gaming content on my 2K channel. I used to watch a lot of Rainbow Six videos. I was in that comm heavy. I wasn't good at the game, but I like watching the videos. I seen a guy do in the FIFA community first, where he played all the FIFAs, every single FIFA, and put it in one video. And I thought to myself, man, I'm NBA 2K content. I should do something like that for my shit. And I collect games. I already owned all the NBA 2Ks. That video ended up getting like 9 million views. It was probably my biggest gaming video I've ever made in my life. And it was an idea I only got because I was watching content, but I was paying attention. I could have watched that same video and not put 2 and 2 together, which is actually what most people do. But when you're really passionate about something, you're gonna watch it and pay attention to the details. Why did that title just hook me? Which word was it in the title that did it for me? What was it about that thumbnail that made me give it a second look? When you ask these questions, you actually start to learn, but you put yourself in content brain. You don't have to be in content brain. It's like, if you're not, it's almost as if you're skipping the learning part and you're just doing. It's like the equivalent of never practicing basketball, you're just only playing games. And at a certain point, you're gonna realize you learn a lot more by paying attention to some of these things. So this is what I do. Everybody's different. Some people have entire teams of creative people that can help them. Other people prefer to do it solo. Everybody has their own process. You have to figure out what that looks for you, and it's so personal. It's so personal. Some of you will think it's silly to do breathing exercises, but on God, it helps. For me, it is the thing that helps. Anytime I need to think of something or I need to make a decision, I need some clarity, or even before I had exams and stuff when I was in my university before I dropped out, I would do my breathing. I'm not gonna get into it. And so this should be easy. And in 3 months' time, if this doesn't feel easy for you, it's because you're not trying. I'm telling you, because you're all creative. The creativity is not something you're born with. Creativity is something that you train. And if you're not actively training it, then it is something you feel like, oh, I'm not that good at that. How come I can't come up with ideas? But this person comes up with all ideas. You're not trying. You're not trying. So how about you give it a shot? Create some dedicated brainstorm time. If it helps, put it in your calendar. Have some meetings. And that doesn't necessarily have to mean have a team. Talk to your friends. Shop content. Anytime I have a big idea, I'll call my friend, yo, what you think about this? oh, I figured this, nah, you can improve that. And just, as long as you have friends that keep it a buck with you, that's not gonna lie to you and have you pulling the trigger on bad ideas, it's gonna help. So this part, I feel like should be kind of self-explanatory, but you'd be surprised how many content creators struggle with it. All right, let's talk a little bit about appeal. I mean, this is what I call it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same thing regardless of what form of entertainment. There's high appeal ideas and there's low appeal ideas. Streamer University is just a high appeal idea. This is a university where we're learning, bro. Learning is not that fun. But I found a way to package it so that everybody on the internet cares about this one thing at this given time. And unless it's Maya talking, TED Talks are pretty boring, bro. Okay? It's not that fun to watch a TED Talk, guys.
Except for mine.
And your TED Talk as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Check my link on my talk out on TED.com.
Okay, well, we got 2 minutes of TED Talks. But I will say, like, when you see this, sometimes you think learning, maybe not that fun, but when you see this, people think content, fun. It's just the way it's packaged. At the end of the day, this is a university, like, for some reason, talking about content can be entertaining. It's just a packaging. So figuring out a way to take ideas that can be good and make them ideas that are amazing is your job, and it is probably the hardest part of your job. This is another example. This is one I did. Now you could sit there and camp in your backyard with no stakes, but that's not that fun and entertaining. Or you can take it all the way to the Amazon jungle and risk your life. So it's like there's a high appeal version of the very boring thing. And this applies to like a lot of different concepts. You could play basketball, or you could create a basketball team and then have cuts and so let me give you another example. Anybody know Angry Ginge?
Yeah.
So last year he did this series called Pro Clubs. I mean, if you guys play FIFA, EFC, you know what Pro Clubs is. It's you and your bros. Every person is a player on a team, and you guys try and climb the ladder. It's that simple. Usually that content isn't like super electrifying to watch, but the way he did it is he had a roster. He would play with his team. They were making cuts. It was all this drama on who should be cut, who shouldn't be cut. It was like watching a reality TV show. He did the high appeal version of something people do the boring version of every single day. There is a high appeal version of the boring thing you're accidentally doing, and you just haven't figured it out yet. Challenge yourself to figure out what this version of it looks like. And I'm gonna explain to like different ways you can do it. But in this instance, I just increased the stakes tremendously. It took a lot of learning and risk, and I'm in the jungle, I can get mauled by jaguar, you know? And so as long as you know how to stream in there and you have the tech set up to do it, 100% was worth doing for me. And so I really want to outline, like, it doesn't have to be a high stakes thing. I would sit there and watch LeBron James and Kai Cenat fucking watch paint dry. It's just that simple. So this is a super high appeal thing. I mean, he can sit there with anybody on stream, but sometimes the appeal is who you're doing something with. Sometimes the appeal is simply who you're doing something with. And that actually goes to the next topic. So Sinan talks a lot about this. Anybody paid attention to Sinan's class, you have a pretty good understanding of what a good collab looks like. So there's a marathon I wanted to do. I had this crazy concept. I'm getting into Pokemon, I'm doing these packs. I want to do this marathon where I walk around Hawaii, capturing Pokemons on Pokemon Go, then use Unreal Engine to create the world and put the Pokemons in there with us while we battle them on Showdown. It kind of sounds like, one, creative, but then two, almost not real. But we found some programmers that can help make it possible. And then I thought to myself, okay, we have this creative concept. It's kind of interesting. Like we're walking around catching Pokemon, but how can I make it even more interesting? In my head, I thought, let me gather some people that I already love doing content with that also love Pokemon to increase the appeal tremendously. And this is probably one of the most fun pieces of content that I had a chance to do. We went to Hawaii and did it last August, and we've only collabed again once since then, but every time we see each other, bro, it's just a topic that we talk about in the chat. So the collabs, the people you're doing something with can be the way to increase appeal. And the reason why I say that is because the appeal could be in a room with you right now. It could be the person next to you. It doesn't have to be the crazier idea, the one that costs more money. The appeal could be right beside you, and you just don't realize it. And for me, last year I was here in Stream University as a professor. That was my first time actually meeting. Hey, caveman, how you doing, man? You don't have clocks, do you? Yeah.
He's like,
And so, for me, a version of what high IQ looks like for me is not just creative, not just high stakes, and not just who you're doing with. So I ended up meeting Extra Emily here in Stream University last year, and we kicked it off. And it's not even a person I was thinking I would be able to kick it off with, but I mean, the content flowed to StreamerU, and then we ended up doing the Pokemon Go. In my head, I'm thinking like, oh my God, the content's amazing. I love doing content with her. Let's play Elden Ring. So I'm like, okay, I can play Elden Ring. First of all, Elden Ring is a phenomenal game. Do we all agree? Okay. But how can I make it more entertaining? First of all, it's not your time, bro. You wasn't here for that. You playing with rocks and stones. So there's the idea. Already, being able to beat Elden Ring is a pretty good concept. The game itself is super challenging. The difficulty, the challenge is the appeal. Okay, how can I make it better? Maybe I can play it with somebody. Because I know that the collab can be the thing that increases the appeals. So I'll hit up Emily. I found a duo mod that kind of worked. It just barely made it through. And we was able to play the game together. Okay, we made it more appealing and I found something to do with. How can I make Elden Ring more appealing? Well, we created a world in Unreal Engine where we literally role-played the whole fucking thing and pretended like we were Elden Lords, and we had a whole bunch of backgrounds in the game. So as we played different bosses, we had different worlds that we were actually in. We role-played the whole thing. So now it's this whole piece where it was a 7-day event. I know, it took us 7 days, where we had a blast doing some IRL content where we did.
Yeah, Chef, we did see that. That's freaking awesome. Agent is a good guy.
And shit like that. But we took the low appeal.
I'm trying not to be loud in here.
Actually, playing Elden Ring alone is not a bad challenge. But then we just found a bunch of other ways to make it really, really interesting, and we pulled the trigger. This was one of my favorite marathons that I've ever done. Is that concept clean for you guys? It's like taking something and finding ways to make it as good as possible, then pulling the trigger. You had a question, Paige?
I was gonna. Did you guys use the mimic here?
No, we didn't know mimics and we didn't know magic.
Oh, so you guys did in 7 days. That's good. Sorry.
Yeah, I was not good, so we were just studying it out. We were figuring it out.
Can I ask, did you guys set up, like, because Elden Ring was really hard to figure out. Did you have help from someone to kind of
sometimes
explain
Emily,
you guys
there was times where Emily was
But-
in Discord and like certain mods were like helping her guide her to like very unique things you never find about it. But generally speaking, we try to figure it out ourselves.
For something like this, what would be the budget?
So I will talk a little bit about that, but you don't necessarily need a budget to make something really interesting. Let me give you an example. I love doing fun sub incentives. I've done sub incentives where I tie myself to helium balloons. Every 5 subs, I add a helium balloon to see when I'm gonna float away. I've done sub incentives where we buy a bunch of t-shirts and see if I can break the t-shirt world record. Yeah, I keep putting t-shirts on. The idea itself paid for itself, right? The t-shirts are like, what, $2 a piece, but each sub is, what, $6? So it's not that you're making money off the idea, but it's that you just have to find creative ways to do something that's entertaining. Sometimes it's really simple. I did this one sponsorship with the NBA where they bought the trophy, the NBA trophy, from Larry O'Brien to the house, and we did like a 1v1 competition. Cool, NBA loved it. But then there was an NBA player there, Clarence was there, there was a bunch of bros, Dami was there, and I was thinking to myself, what else is something that we can do? We can kick it here at the house. But for some reason, I can't explain what it is, going to Waffle House always hits. So I'm like, okay, something as simple as going to Waffle House made it a little bit more interesting. It felt like, oh, it's something to do. And that cost us nothing but some, prices and waffles. So don't think like you need to scale things to a crazy degree. I'm just trying to illustrate how far you can take things. And I will like have money does help.
Your live's working now?
Things, because certain things will cost money. But there is a bunch of free ways you can do the same thing. Let's talk a little bit about burnout. Has anybody in here ever felt that before? Streaming is a very arduous and time-intensive task. I was a YouTuber for a long time before I ever streamed, and I can tell you YouTube is easier in that sense because you can always hire people on YouTube. You can hire editors. You can hire people to buy you time. All you have to be is on camera for as long as the video shoot takes, and then you're off. Then you can go do whatever else and post it whenever you want. On stream, you're on stream. You're on stream as long as the stream is on, right? So the stream requires you. You can't hire for it. There's no stunt double. There's no AI that can do it for you. So it is easy to burn out. I like to use athletes as an example here because athletes do take really good care of their mental and their physical. because it's part of their job. But for some reason, people don't connect the dots. It's also part of your job. You have to take care of your physical and your mental. And it doesn't, like for me, for example, I have so many blisters on my toes, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk today. So, but it's something I could have done a better job at. It's gonna prevent me from doing certain content. Beyond that though, you have to know where your line is. Everybody's a little bit different. If you felt you crossing over the line before, you have to be aware enough to identify where it is so you never cross it again. Because if you want to come up with the best way to shorten your lifespan as a content creator, keep crossing the line. You will eventually retire. It's just that simple. You keep crossing that line, and sayonara, you know, you're gonna have to put the fries in the fucking bag at a certain point. And then also you have to watch film. You know what I'm saying? This is if you're not watching film, you're missing half of the game. Because you can learn all the lessons yourself. It's very positive, but it sucks. It costs money, it's expensive, and sometimes it hurts. It's easier to watch other people make the same mistakes and learn from them. So if you did something on stream, sometimes that can be just reviewing your own stream. But also everybody in here is also streaming. And everybody fucks up. You pay attention to other people's fuck ups. You'll learn a lot of lessons. And it's better to not have to learn it the hard way. I'm gonna be honest with you, everyone's different. I don't feel burnout, and it's very weird. I know where my line is, and I know how to de-stress myself. All I gotta do is brace for a day and I'm back. But there are certain people where they do end up having to take long breaks. Burnout's just a real thing. So it's time intensive. Just take care of yourself, man. Don't think you're better than the program. It's not. It can't potentially happen to you. You just haven't felt like it yet. So sometimes it can hit you like a ton of breaks. And have you ever talked to somebody that has dealt with burnout before? It's like, it's a lot, bro. Like, and it makes sense, I'm not on no therapy shit, but talk to people about, don't do it solo, gang. Have some friends, you know? Have some friends that do it with you. It's gonna help guide you through the journey. Anytime I'm feeling away, I talk to the bros and it makes me feel better. Passion. Okay, this goes without saying, but do you guys actually enjoy streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
On everything I stand for, I had a couple conversations. There's some people here that don't, okay? And that's okay. Maybe you prefer YouTube. Maybe you prefer acting. Maybe you prefer something else. But I guarantee you, if you don't fuck with this, eventually it's gonna break you. Because fucking with it is actually the thing that's gonna make you wanna push through. The endurance from being fucking hate-formed and being burnt out and feeling like you're not that appreciated and having to deal with bullshit or whatever it comes with, you only get through that if you really care about the passion. The learning also comes from the passion. If you really care about it, when you get off stream, you're also learning. There's a streaming university called YouTube, bro. Fucking YouTube the problem. Mm-hmm. People have made YouTube videos about every topic under the sun. Everything you possibly want to learn is on YouTube and Google. The passion is going to inform the learning. And Chris will tell you when we're roommates, I literally go to sleep learning things, and I wake up remembering it. So like, I'll learn certain topics. I care about racing right now. I go to sleep watching racing videos. I care about making bread. I go to sleep watching economy videos. I need to know what's happening. I care about streaming. I go to sleep learning things about streaming YouTube videos. I don't care how many times I've heard it. There's always something new I can learn. Don't be too arrogant when it comes to learning something new. And understanding tech comes from love too. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There is a lot of technologically retarded people in this university. And that's okay, and it's not an insult. It's just a lot of people that don't understand how to use their phones and their cameras, including me. We had a lapel problem yesterday, and if we didn't bump into fucking Mr. Keem, we would have been fried for the whole day. It just is what it is, bro. But you know what I did, though, when I found Keem? I didn't just let him fix the problem for me. I said, yo, what happened here? And he broke down and explained to me why we was having the lapel issue. He gave me a free fucking battery, solved the lapel issue, and then we had no problems for the rest of the day. You will have, there's nothing more frustrating than the stream lagging, and you don't know what to do about it. And in most situations, the solution exists, you haven't learned it yet. There's tech classes on campus, and there's geniuses in the room. If you're not learning from them, it's almost like, do you have the passion? Because I don't care that much about audio technology, right? I'm not passionate about audio technology, but I care enough about streaming to want to do it right. And so take it as an opportunity, bro. Like, not just meeting people and learning things, but wow. Hey, Guapo.
Are you fucking serious, Guapo?
Huh? Thanks for joining us. All right. This is not a surprise. You guys are in an event, and you probably feel it. The meta is currently events. And I know it feels like you can never pull off your own stream university because it probably costs $55 million. I don't know how expensive this event is. But you can be part of other people's events. And when people ask you, say yes. Unless it's something you're morally against, something like that. Because there is no easier attention. First of all, let me tell you why events have been hitting, okay? And I didn't quite realize it till this year. You can sit there and make content in your house by yourself as much as you want. But again, we talked about how collabs create appeal, how stakes create appeal, and how packaging can create appeal. If somebody else has already taken the risk and doing all the work, I mean, it won't cost you nothing to show up. If somebody asks me to come to an event and it's something that I care about, I'm showing up. As long as I don't have a conflict, I'm always showing up. Events hit, man. And not just going to other people's events, but having the balls to pull off your own event. If Logan calls me and says, yo, you want to go to Streamer Games? Yes, bro, I do want to go to Streamer Games. Invite me to Streamer Games. I'm at Streamer Games. If Kai calls me and says, yo, what do you think about being a professor at Streamer University? You got Professor of the Year last year. Then I'll say, yes, I want to be a professor again. Absolutely. This is no troll, the easiest way to get attention. Right? I mean, does anybody feel like their clips are hitting more here than otherwhere? Like back home?
Well, yes.
I feel like it's celebrity back home right now.
But it's because everybody's paying attention to this. Somebody took the risk. Somebody already did the hard work. You're showing up. All you got to do is take full advantage of it. And so, this is an example of an event. And this is just how powerful these are. This is one of my favorite events. Aside from university, it was so fun to watch. Squeezy, this huge French streamer, does this PT.4. It's perfect for me because I also love racing. Where he rents out one of the most famous racetracks in the world. He gets 20 racers. It's all the biggest brands supporting it. And streamers learn to race and race. And it's packaged well. The stakes are high. You know, racing is dangerous. And then it's a collab. It's all of the biggest streamers in his part of the world. Pulling up to this is a no-brainer. Actually creating the event, now that's the risky part. He's gonna take the risk. So challenge yourself here, right? We talk a lot about networking. Cameraman.
How many people showed up, like how many people watched that event?
I think over 100,000 people were at the actual event live, and then there were 2 million concurrent viewers for the event. So it's weird, like you may have never heard about it, but it's just not in your bubble, that's why. There's huge events happening all the time. Ebuy has like that big boxing event that has the current record for viewership on Twitch. A lot of people don't even know, and it's in our bubble, but it's a huge event that it's not gonna cost you much to participate in, but it's gonna pay huge dividends.
So how would you suggest like a smaller streamer going about like going to the events and like do they pitch themselves? Do they just wait for the opportunity to come to them? Like
part of it is gonna be networking when it comes to big events, but you could create your own small version of events too. Let me give you an example. I know for a while, since Cinna got a new crib like last year, and I told my chat I really want to visit Cinna. Now, cool, collab with somebody you're interested in, we could do fun stuff, but I just created it into like a little mini event by calling it a 3-day contract. Like she really didn't want me to come, but I really wanted to show up. And so we ended up going, we just positioned it like a 3-day contract, and all it was me going to her house. We chilled, we vibed, we did events and stuff like that together, and it was a little mini event. And it cost some money to buy some of this stuff for the products and stuff like that, but you could create your versions of what that looks like all the time. You could take things that you don't even feel like are events and make them into events. Like what I see a lot of people doing now, and you might not even consider it an event, is I won't get off until this, right? Cinna more popularly did one with Rainbow Six recently, where she wouldn't get off till she hit silver. And it ended up being like some surprisingly 2-day stream. But it felt like something of an event. All she was doing was playing the game. That's free. You know what I mean? Like this game costs like $60. But that, to me, felt like a version of an event where you could do a boring version of something, and then she found a way to make it a little more interesting with stakes, and then just marathon content has been hitting for the past few years. So, and I mean, you pay attention to enough content, and you're just connecting dots when it comes to that. Motivation. Okay. I know that people feel like you have to be motivated to do something, but I swear it's super irrelevant. Like, it kind of helps to be motivated because it makes you feel good, but it genuinely does not matter. I'm gonna stream regardless of whether or not I'm motivated to do it. The motivation, I don't even know if I feel motivation that much anymore. It used to be something I completely rely on. Back when I was a smaller YouTuber, I'm gonna date myself, but in like 2014, 2015.
Gosh.
And yeah.
Wait.
I used to no troll.
Oh my gosh, W5 gifted.
I felt like putting it out. It was super challenging. I was getting maybe a few hundred views per video, and I was doing it for years. I feel like I made this crazy commitment, and I was pushing myself, and I was denying myself.
I did not see that at first. Kate, thank you so much. We
And I couldn't stay in the dorms. I had to stay in a townhouse because the dorms had bad internet. And I felt like I was robbing myself of experiences and opportunities because I was committed to this thing that I really wanted to do. And at the time, I felt like I really wanted to quit. I didn't have too many people that was there telling me to keep doing it. Everybody thought I was gonna fail and it wasn't gonna work out. That's the reality of doing something that's challenging. Becoming a big streamer is naturally gonna be challenging. It's super hard to do, which means only a handful of people can do it. If you think you're gonna be average, do average things, get on stream, and not put in any effort and be the biggest streamer, not even the biggest streamer, just a streamer, it's gonna be a rude awakening. I realized having my motivation. I think at the time, it was what kept me up. At the time, I didn't have like a friend group and a friend circle that would help push me.
Oh, we already follow you.
Useless. It's just relying on it. You're gonna go into ebbs and flows. When you're not feeling it that day, you're gonna be down. When you're feeling it that day, you're gonna be up. It is better to just be constant. Sometimes you might not want to stream, spark up the stream if you got something good to do. The only time you shouldn't stream is if your stream is about to be mid. If you don't think it's gonna be good content. Question?
To kind of go back into the previous when you were mentioning about events, how do you find out about the events? Like how do you get into these?
I'm not gonna lie. You just have to pay a lot of attention to streamers. And I think that's one thing Kai is really good at, is he watches every day. When he's not streaming himself, he watches streamers all the time. So he actually knows about a lot that's going on because he consumes it all. You know what I'm saying? So instead of watching a TV show for a day, just click on a bunch of people's streams, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then also there's like people that can summarize things. Like there's guys on TikTok that's like, oh, here's what's going on in Stream University, and they summarize. You don't have to watch everybody's streams, it's impossible. But there's efficient ways to do it. So I would say just follow as many streamers that you enjoy as possible.
We don't have a schedule. We just decided to
and then also just
crash
reach
the
out.
class.
Just reach out. These are not, I mean, some people can be assholes, but if they are, then fuck them, you know? Just reach out. It's gonna be worth the reach out. Someone that you actually care about. I didn't hit up Dave Chappelle. He hasn't hit me back yet, but I reached out, hopefully one day. So just do the reach out, you know? And you never know what might happen. And then there's the actual feeling versus action. You're not always gonna wanna feel like doing something, but sometimes it makes sense to push yourself. In Stream University, one second, page. There's some people here that's just shy, and it's tough to know when to push them to like talk to new people or when to just leave them because like you don't want to make them too uncomfortable. You're gonna have to make that decision for you all the time. You're gonna have to push yourself to do more. Maybe you don't feel like doing 6 streams that week, 5 streams, but the content's gonna push yourself a little bit. But then you also have to know what the line is so that you're not going into what would be considered burnout for you. You have a question?
I just had a comment. When it comes to motivation, I feel like some of the best streams I've ever had are ones where like I really didn't feel like doing it and I just did it anyway.
Yeah.
So like pushing through it has been like, it kind of always pays off. There's rarely where I'm like, dang, I pushed through that. I wish I never ended up doing the streams. So I don't know, just a comment.
Yeah, I like that.
Really good for you.
And I bet a lot of people will have that same exact experience. And so don't let you not feeling good be the reason that you miss the opportunity.
Where you going?
All right, let's talk a little about content schedule, okay? This is not my actual schedule. It actually most of it is real, but this is just like how I would organize it, okay? So what I'll usually do is I'll sit there with my team and say, all right, at least once a week, we need to do something that's really shareable, that people are gonna wanna clip, and that we're gonna organize the week around. Then we're gonna do a bunch of other segments that are gonna be interesting in between that. And then hopefully, depending on what's going on, there's gonna be events of others I can join, but also maybe an event of my own that I could do. So this is what July was like. First few days of July, we had A&P shoots. We're feeding the YouTube channel, we're getting shorts with the bros. Everybody's traveling, Kai's here, Duke's there, Dave's there. So we don't always see each other. It's never all 6 of us together all the time. And so we dedicate some time together to just chill with the guys. It's not always shooting videos. Sometimes we're just kicking it. Sometimes we're playing the next thing. Sometimes it's something tone related. But from July 1st to July 3rd, we're working on A&P shoots. Then after that, I immediately flew out to go to New York with Emily. It's something we've been talking about since February. I had a gap in my schedule, and she had the exact same gap in her schedule. And so I had called her and said, yo, you want to do it on July 4th to July 6th? There was a World Cup game that day. There was a lot of action in the city. It was a good time to be in New York. So me and Emily went to New York. Again, now I couldn't just go to New York, but I went to New York with somebody that I thought would be fun to do it with. I'm trying to find ways to increase the appeal. Then on July 8th, I had a wrestling event. And so it was a blast. I got a chance to meet The Big Show or Paul White. I had a chance to meet some of my favorite fucking wrestlers. I was exhausted that day, but it was one of the coolest things I had a chance to do. That's an example of an event I was invited to. So these ones, again, like, I mean, they asked me. So it's like, these ones, like, not everybody can get these, but everybody can go somewhere with the bro. Or with the, you know, say everybody can go somewhere with a friend. July 10th to July 12th, DreamCon, layup, feel me? Everybody's talking about DreamCon. Everybody's at DreamCon. I'm at DreamCon. I'm performing in the Marvel Rivals tournament, so at least I have an event or something that I'm doing there. But then, you know, you can walk the con, meet people, network, things of that nature, and that immediately bridges straight into Streamer University. Now you're here. You're in one of the most entertaining events of all time. Congratulations. You're in the place that everybody's talking about. But this is usually where people get lost. They go back home and they don't know what to do. My first thought is, okay, who's somebody that I enjoy a lot, who I really connected with, that I might want to do something with? So, okay, boom, Kevin Hat. I don't know why he's been going around trying to say I've been trying to fuck him. It's not true. I just think he's a good fucking dude, okay? And so, like, I've been kicking it with him from time to time. Maybe I do a cosplay with him afterwards, right? Like, doing something, you have the momentum coming off of Stream University. My brain is thinking, why not pick somebody from Stream University? So what I did last year was I gave away a free brand deals, and I had invited, you remember, a few of the people that received those brand deals, and we chopped it up on how best to execute it and what that looks like for their channel. And so I'm taking the thing people care about, Stream University, and I'm trying to see, like, is there ways that I can continue it, maybe do an arc with some of the people from Stream University? So, I mean, if you made a connection with somebody from here so far that you really enjoy, I mean, what does that look like after Stream University? And I want to say something that a lot of people ask me. If something worked, and something bang for you on short form, long form, stream, whatever it is, what should I do? Do it again.
Milky.
You should do it again, and you should actually keep doing it again until it doesn't work. It shouldn't be the only thing you do. You should mix in other pieces of content. But that's like saying, I have this brilliant business idea. I made $10 million this year. Should I start another business? No, idiot. Make the business idea go to 100 million, 1 billion. It's so much harder to get the first bit of momentum than to get the rest of it. So if you have that, I recommend you strike on it. If there's somebody that you've been enjoying doing content with, your chat's been fucking with it, I mean, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do on July 21st, guys? Like, what are we gonna do? Oh, we don't live in the same place. Drive there. What are we talking about? Like, unless it's not your full-time job and you have like a bunch of other responsibilities, there's genuinely no reason why you should not be trying to extend this arc for you. Use the momentum. It will be very hard to replicate this momentum somewhere else, just to be clear. So use that momentum to do something. This is just an idea. It could be lifting with Sarah Safari. It could be anything, bro. There's mad people on campus. And now there's alumni, so there's even more people for you to meet. And for some reason, they haven't left yet. So as long as they're still here, connect with them. That's like, what is it, 60 more people on campus? And they're all good content creators. Use that opportunity. And then we do have a one-off A&P shoot that we're gonna do because it's something that's time sensitive that we have to pull off. And then Power World came out. When Power World came out, was it last year? I had the most marvelous time playing Power World. It's so rare for me where I play a game and the views go up. Usually you play a game and if you, like the people that like the IRL content, they skedaddle. Feel me? But Power World's coming out. In my head, there's no world, it already came out actually, but we're here, so, you know. But there's no world where I can't do something around that that's appealing. So my brain's going to, can I make some, now look, I'm gonna have to do, I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna have to take Power World and find the most high appeal version of that I could do. It doesn't have to be create a world, Unreal Engine, etc., etc. Last time, all I did was play the game with Aim High. That's all I did. I got one of my friends and I played the game and we had a marvelous time. And so use some of those concepts to find a way to make the thing that you're interested in doing. And by the way, that worked last time, doing it again, finding ways to make it more appealing. And then after that, I do have to let, bro, me and Ron been talking about doing something for forever. So he's been talking about coming to Atlanta. So around near the end of the month on these days, I do want to do something with Ron. I mean, he's here. I haven't had a chance to chat with him too much, but I want him to come. I have a few banger ideas, and I feel like it's going to be a lot of good fun. And then I don't know if I can reveal it yet because I haven't had a text back, but in the start of August, I have another event. So, like, luckily, you're lucky to be invited to cool events because people are going to be talking about it. And people are going to be there. And you get a chance to meet people and you're in conversations that people are already talking about. So this is what a month schedule would look like for me. Amongst all of this, you have to figure out how to do the short form, long form, et cetera, et cetera. If you guys missed my first class, I talked a little bit about how you should divide your time and hiring and stuff like that. I recommend watching the vlog because this can feel a little overwhelming. You feel like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? I'm a one-man army, right? But maybe you don't do all of it. Maybe you divide your time a little bit differently. Maybe you do a few less things, but you do the things that you do to the best of your ability. And so it'll all scale with the type of content that you do and what you want it to look like for you. Okay, I feel like we should talk about this after yesterday. Clips aren't everything, bro, man. I see too many people farming the worst clips. And I'm gonna say this, like, as a streamer, you will eventually accidentally put yourself in a situation to farm the wrong clip. It's life, right? Most people watching actually will never be live 24/7, right? And if they were live, people would have something to criticize about them. So you are putting yourself on the line by doing this. People get to really know you. And here's the thing, you're not perfect, right? Maybe you get angry sometimes. Maybe you got a little bit of an ego. Maybe you just wasn't having a good day that day and you farmed a bad clip. It's okay. But purposely farming the bad clips, come on, gang. All right, like it's time and a place. Let me give you an example of a phenomenal stream on kick. Tyson knew what he was doing. He sparked up stream yesterday in a fucking helicopter, right? In a fucking helicopter. You know, in his head, I know he's thinking like, this is what the clip is gonna feel like. So he's streaming. He's considering what the clip might look like, and I bet there was a long form video that came from busting the actual party. So like there's people, the reason I say this is there's people on campus that might feel like clip farming is not for them, right? Maybe I don't want to be a streamer because I can't do the whole pouring hot sauce on people and fucking shoot Orby guns 24/7, but that's not what streaming's about. I guarantee you that. And if you just look, you would believe me. There's a guy named Queso that's streaming to a huge audience. He don't have to create no drama. Building community is how you get people to care about the things that you do. Clip farm might be the way people get introduced to you, but I guarantee you if you farm a bad clip, it's not gonna be a good impression. So I know it feels like things might not be moving if you're not always in clips because it's such a big part of streaming culture now. But I do want you to know that clips are not everything. And on top of that, there's a few examples. I think Ludwig and Key might be the best examples I've seen so far in Streaming U, where they're posting their own clips and they're going mega. Like they're posting their own clips and it's going mega. I done seen Keem help like 10 people on Stream with tech issues, including me. Ludwig is clipping his own lectures. I haven't seen Ludwig outside a fucking classroom. I'll be honest. These are good clips. And it's a good reflection, but beyond that, he's taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not like he can't have fun. It's like, it's not that he can't fuck around with somebody, but I didn't see it go too far too many times. And I'm telling you right now, it's very easy to cross the line, bro. It just is. You don't know everybody here, and you don't know what makes every, like with AMP, like we know each other so well now, I know what not to say with who, right? If I call Kai pussy, he's not gonna care. He doesn't care about that. If you call Phantom pussy, he gets offended. If I call AIM a bitch, he's not gonna care. If I call Mark from RDC a bitch, he gets offended by that. You have to know your personnel, you gotta know your friends, you gotta know what you can say and can't say. The thing about Stream University is you don't know everybody here. You might have accidentally done something that offended somebody. And it's very easy to cross that line. And when you do, bro, sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. Sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. I've seen it happen many times, but just being able to address it, apologize, move on from the situation. You won't avoid it, bro. You're a streamer, you're live all the time. You cannot avoid the shit. But don't purposely farm the shit, my nigga. Like, it gets to a point. There's a difference between friends and strangers, you know? I kicked Senna in the pool when it was that pool party, and we're friends. I actually did talk to her about it afterwards, like, did I cross the line? She's like, no, I didn't care. I wanted to get in the pool. But she's my friend. I wouldn't kick somebody I don't know in a pool. You know what I'm saying? What if they didn't want to go in the pool? Now they tight. You know what I'm saying? Consider others. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys have seen it. Like, there are streamers that just give streamers a bad rap. It's facts. And please don't be one of them. You know, like this is so fun to do, and it would be shitty for people's impression of what we do to just be just fucking click farming bullshit. That's just facts, right? You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much good content that comes from it. The story can't be the negative stuff. We have to outline the positive stuff. And for me, what that usually looks like is I like to watch the positive streamers. Like I like to show love to people that don't have to get in conflict just to get some views. So while clips are super helpful and an essential part of streaming, don't let it be your whole personality. And you gotta stream things people want to see. I know this sounds like the most obvious thing I'm gonna say today, but I guarantee you there's a lot of things you do on stream that people might not want to see, bro. And you're doing it because you want to do it. And so there's a difference between a hobby and a job. Like this is your job, technically. Like dude, if you're making money from this, you're in Stream University, this is your job. Treat it like one. You can find ways to make the thing you want to do entertaining, but if you can't, don't force it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna turn people off, right? Like if I was watching my favorite NBA 2K content creator and he started posting League of Legends, I don't give a fuck how much I like the guy. I'm gonna wait till he posts the thing I wanna see. And that doesn't mean I don't fuck with him. That's just the nature of consuming content. There's so much of it. It's an infinite amount. You can watch anything, so you're gonna prefer to watch the thing that you like the most. So sometimes it can feel a little draining to do something that you might not be all the way excited to do. You're creative, you're a passionate person, you feel things, you want to illustrate that through your art. But I really do challenge you, if you feel that way, and I feel that way about racing. If I can't find a way to make racing really interesting to watch, I will not stream it. I will just do it by myself. But if I can, then I would be very lucky to make the thing that I really care about also part of my job. Expertise. So we're talking a little bit of a flashback with the white, but let's talk a little bit about what makes things interesting, right? We talk a lot about like, oh, that was a good idea. Why? Oh, this is a good streamer. Why? Shroud is an example of a person where his entire appeal is that he's amazing at games. If a new game comes out, especially a shooter, I know where I'm watching it. And that's such a strong appeal because it takes such an expert level of gaming to get to this point. But once you get there, you have this appeal. New COD comes out, I'm gonna watch Shroud play it. New Arc Raiders comes out, I'm gonna watch Shroud play it. If it's a shooter or something with a gun that requires aim, I'm gonna watch Shroud play it. So there's some people in here that game. If you could get to the point where you can get really good, and for some reason, I notice there's a lot of fucking Counter-Strike players, all right? Then you could have expertise, but it's not just video games. Sometimes it's sports. Kyrie Irving streams. In fact, I think he might be live now. I saw him spark a few hours ago. Kyrie Irving streams. Kyrie doesn't have to stream all the time. He just does it to show love to his community. Like, he gets a healthy amount of viewership in there. He really just enjoys it. It's not technically his job. He's a hooper. He's an NBA player. But he has expertise in something, and that creates appeal. So that's interesting. His expertise is in basketball. He's not always hooping in his streams. You could have an expertise in something and then do something else, and that can still have value. Lizzo streams. She's an artist. So just because being able to have expertise in anything makes you more interesting to watch. In anything. You could be an expert martial artist and it can make you really interesting to watch. But there's some examples of martial artists that started streaming recently. So if you are really good at something, consider finding ways to highlight that in your content and build around that. If you box, find a way to build around it in the most entertaining, high appeal way possible. Drama. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Drama doesn't necessarily have a bad thing, but Rakai's he's a beast at farming drama. And you know he's young, so like he just brushes it all off. But if your appeal is drama, people watch you because you're high risk and funny. Now, if you're high risk and unfunny, you're cooked. You're just a guy that people don't like, and we know examples of that. But if you're funny enough, you can actually pull off the high risk stuff and get away with it. Rakai has been on a generational run. I don't even know if he knows sometimes how he can make elite level decisions and just barely getting away with it. I'd seen a fucking crazy clip yesterday that could have went really bad. But he just keeps getting away with it. But it's because he's really, really funny. I'm telling you right now. But you could actually be the most evil person possible. But if people think you're funny enough, they will let it slide. And the opposite is true. You could be the most innocent person possible. But if people don't like you, then you're cooked. You're gonna form the bad clip thing. So drama is just the way to do it. But it's in other forms of media too. Big Brother is an example of a reality TV. Does anybody here watch Big Brother still? Probably not that much.
Love Island.
Okay, but Love Island is actually a thing I'm going to talk about in a second. But, I mean, people are cooped up in a house, And they're competing in these competitions to try and survive. Last person wins. And there's a lot of drama because people end up clicking up, creating alliances, and then people getting backdoored, people getting hoed. And so like, it's an example of something that has a lot of drama, and the drama is entirely the appeal. In fact, the drama is so much, they have 24/7 live cams on the website. You can watch whatever they're doing as long as you're in their house. And then 3 times a week, there's episodes that come out summarizing the event, summarizing the event, summarizing the event. So as mentioned, there's examples of it in streaming, there's examples exist in generic media as well. And then you mentioned Love Island. Romance. I mean, DDG doesn't do it that much, but I mean, he farmed it last year, so I'll use that as an example. People watch you because they're parasocial and they love you. They're in love with you. They love the combination, man. And I'll tell you this, like this content does work. It comes with some downsides, bro. People think they know you to a degree that they don't really know you, and sometimes they reflect. Stop zooming in on people, Chris.
Chris.
But you mentioned Love Island. Love Island is an example of drama for sure, but there's also the romance element. And even though you don't know the people, Jeremiah, you don't know the people, you sure fucking feel like you do. Right? You have opinions on the things they do and the things they say and stuff like that. The same thing is gonna apply to streaming. Now, DG is a good example of somebody that did do a lot of this content historically, but has pivoted to doing other types of content. So it's not like you can have one appeal and then you could eventually transition to another appeal if you want to. It just depends on what type of audience you want. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just depends on what type of audience you want. High stakes. If there's a lot on the line, people are gonna wanna watch. It could be something as simple as skydiving. It could be something that's kind of dangerous to do. I'm not recommending you put everything on the line all the time, but the more you put on the line, the more engaging and high appeal it's gonna be. So it doesn't necessarily have to be having people on stream, stuff like that. Sometimes it can just be having an idea where something can really go wrong. Just be safe about it, right? When I was tying mad helium balloons to myself and there was a chance I was gonna float away, that was high stakes. I didn't know what was gonna happen. It wasn't like the production doing this, it was just me and the guys. And so, what's up?
Helium balloons, high stakes.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna fly to outer space.
It was actually, very.
No troll, I had no idea what the fuck was gonna happen.
We're on the top of the mountain too, it was very windy, and it was like very hard to go.
Yeah, absolutely. So, think about like what high stakes could look like for you in your content. And then community. Sometimes people watch you because they fuck with your community. YRG is probably, in my opinion, the best example of community where it just feels so tight-knit. They will watch Rage do absolutely anything. And that's because he's built such a great community. You build that by being consistent, by being funny, but also by being relatable. People just fuck with him. He's a great guy and he shows it on camera. And so what that looks like for you is maybe come up with a name if you don't have one, come up with some branding, but then remind people, bro. Like they have to know they're part of the community. And part of community isn't just watching the streamer. Community is knowing the people in the community. This is not a one-sided community. Your comm should know everybody else in the comm. You know what I'm saying? Like Shift, he's in an agency, he's part of my comm, he's running camera today for Keem, but he's one of my mods. And so the people that's core in my community, they know who Shift is. People should know each other. And like sometimes when you're addressing people in the chat, call them by name, gang. Why are you acting like you don't know them? Call them by name. If you treat people like they're part of an actual community and not just one where they get to watch you do whatever you want to do, then people are going to treat it like that. And if you need a really good example, watch one of Rage's desktop streams. Like, you're not going to sit there and say, he's not doing crazy stuff, no fireworks, he's not riding a horse in the house. Sometimes he's just reacting videos. Sometimes he's just playing game. But his community loves watching him do whatever he wants to do. To get to this level is pure freedom as a content creator. You know, sometimes you might feel a little shackled by like, no, people only want to watch me do this, so I gotta do this. But if you can continue to grow your community, and I'm saying put an emote in there, people could throw up, show people how to represent their community, then they will. And if they fuck with you and they fuck with the people around them, they're gonna represent their community. And this is what it's gonna look like. Ray's community will watch him do anything, bro. He can play the most boring game to watch. He can do the most boring thing to watch. But he doesn't, because he understands the other concepts. So his community gets to enjoy good content all the time, because he knows how to make it when they fuck with his content. And then you're gonna learn from reps. So actually, like, making stuff happen helps, right? You can sit here and listen to me explain things as much as you want to, but at the end of the day, if you don't actually try things, you probably will never learn. There's certain things you just have to try to learn. So I know you want to sit here and make a calculated shot, but please, for the love of God, just shoot some shots. You're gonna miss them. But please shoot some shots. You're gonna be here streaming University's last day. Shoot some shots, try some stuff. You do some content you wanna do when you get out of here, shoot some shots. Don't think about it too much. Plan it as best as you can and then shoot the fucking shot. Okay, that might be the last slide. So I would like to say, I know I'm running a little late, I've been tending to do that a lot recently. I'm really proud of everybody here. I was in Streamer University last year, and I know what that felt like. There was a lot of people that maybe didn't understand the assignment. It was new and novel, and so there was like some wholesomeness to it. But I truly feel like a lot of people took it seriously this time. Like when I look around and see there was so many people 24/7 streaming. There's so many people tired about pushing through it. If you're in a bubble where it's easy to do that because all the other people around you are doing that. When you go home, you're gonna be in a different bubble. You're gonna be in a different house with different people. You might not be in a dorm with the same roommate. I want to challenge you to create an environment to make it easy for you to do the stuff that's going to help you win. It won't be easy, bro. No form of entertainment is easy to break into. It don't matter if it's voice acting or regular acting. It don't matter if it's music or film. It's all challenging. You're here doing something super challenging. If you don't think you have to be one of the best to grow, you're wrong. And so when you go to sleep, you need to be thinking about how can I be the best? And that doesn't mean copying someone else. That means being true to yourself. What do you like? I don't like to dance. People are dancing right next to me. That's not my body, bro. I'll let someone else do that. That's not me, right? Maybe the content I enjoyed the most was the basketball stuff with Lethal. We was making cuts on the team. We was trying people out. It was so fun. My chat was really enjoying the basketball content, but I love basketball. That was something that I was into. That's something that felt true to me. Bless you, Davis. You allergic to us? Alright, final statements. I'm lucky. I live in a house with some of the best content creators in the world, and if I have problems, I can lean on them. And if I'm feeling down, I can talk to them. And if I have questions, I can ask them. That didn't happen by accident. We made it happen. Create a support system for yourself. Find streamers that think like you. Find people that understand the struggles that you have. It'll help keep you motivated. It'll help keep you up. And it'll help keep you pushing because this will not be easy. Whether you're a small streamer, medium streamer, big streamer, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you're going to leave here today and you're going to have a hard road ahead of you. And most people here are going to struggle to grow. The people that will win are the people that take it serious. The people that choose to learn nonstop. And if you see a streamer in this campus on his final day that's been doing it for more than 5 to 10 years, if you don't stop them and ask them how, you don't care that much. Because I'm gonna tell you this, most streamers don't make it. Most streamers, if they do, fall off after a year. And most streamers, if they can keep it up, don't make it past 3. If there's someone that made it to 10, they are killing it. And that's with all forms of entertainment, unfortunately. Sometimes you're acting, you get a big role, you don't get another one. As an athlete, the average NBA player only gets 4 years in there. I mean, you only hear about the stories of the LeBrons who made it, 22 years in the NBA or whatever. The veterans like Vince Carter that played till they're 40. But there's so many that had all this potential and then stopped after their rookie contract because they either just weren't good enough or didn't get the opportunity. There is luck involved, sure. You could be making great content and haven't had your moment yet, sure. But this sure is a hell of a moment to make an impression. To say hi to new people, to focus on building community, and to remind yourself that this is what you love to do. Because if it truly is, you deserve to take it serious. The one thing I'm so lucky I did as a kid was I tried a bunch of stuff. I figured out exactly what I like as a person. I love cameras and I love gaming. The fact that I was able to become a gaming YouTuber felt like the perfect crossroads. So it didn't matter to me how hard it got. What the fuck else would I do? Well, actually I wanted to be the GM of the Raptors, but that was like a side mission. It doesn't mean don't have a backup, but it just means like you should know what's in front of you. And that shouldn't scare you. It should 100% excite you. Like you're not gonna do anything that's not super challenging and then be feeling very rewarded afterwards. All the things that feel like huge rewards are the things that maybe you shouldn't have made it, but you figured it out. So let the luck find you or go chase the luck. There's luck all over campus. Some people got lucky and got a fucking briefcase with 10K, right? Some people got lucky and got a brand deal in my first class. Oh, by the way, some people are gonna get lucky. All people are gonna get lucky. And Pokemon has some gifts for you. We're gonna give away before we leave class here today. Pokemon. So we'll hand that out before you leave. But one second. I want to say this because streaming is mental first. You're gonna lose mentally before you actually lose in the game of streaming. You're gonna beat yourself up. You had a bad stream. Damn, maybe you normally fuck with me. Maybe this release it for me. Maybe, but maybe it is. Let the passion guide you, bro. And I'm telling you, if everybody in this room leaves here today and they get excited about learning new things in the streaming world, you have increased your likelihood of winning tremendously. And so, do me a favor and take this streaming stuff serious, not just here in Stream University, but once you get out of here. Things won't happen for you, you have to make them happen. Go find some friends, go make connections, and go win, bro. I want to see everybody here win. Next year, I want people to say the class of 2026, they went fucking crazy. There's so many big streamers, right? People sit there and talk about how crazy Jan's performance was, or Ark, or some of the people that was in it last year. Be that person, bro. Be that person. He's a grinder. I'm on Twitch, I see Arky Live every day. I don't even know if this nigga gets off, man. Dead ass. And it's not boring content, because it's easy to stream a bunch and just do the driest shit ever. But what did Arky do? He surrounded himself with the bros, with people he cares about.
Agent, you cannot be serious.
Okay, I didn't know you had a class next. They're gonna leave soon.
You've known all week. You've done it every day.
Okay, they're out of here, bro. They're
I
out
have
of
to
here.
be done at 12:50. I have something to do.
Okay, they're out of here. They're out of here, so I apologize. Hi, Rosie.
Do you need a cameraman?
Yeah, I do need a cameraman.
Like an extra one?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, he's not doing anything. So.
Yeah. All right, so before Cindy gets really, really mad at me, I want to thank you guys for showing up on the final day. Can we clap it up for yourselves? Pokemon was so gracious enough to provide some gifts for you guys. In fact, she was actually supposed to be a TA in one of my classes, and I was supposed to be a TA in one of her classes, but unfortunately some family stuff came up, and so she wasn't able to make it. But, you know, she wanted to represent in some way. So before you guys leave, we're going to pass you some of these baggies over there, so W Pokemon in the chat. And I believe she brought a lot of stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go to
Class, I
that.
think
You
might
go
get
if you
some
want to,
small,
bro.
And then,
I feel like cooking.
Okay, fire. Yeah, so awesome.
I don't know.
Thank you guys
But
so
go,
much for
girl,
actually
go if
listening.
you
I know
want
I
to
yapped a
go.
lot,
That's good
but,
content.
Cindy needs you, so.
And make you a little snack.
Let's snap.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna hand these out right here. We can chop it up if you guys want.
I do. I want to ask him something. This was I'm glad that we ended up here. W Des for finding this class, because I'm so glad we came.
Oh shit.
I'm good. I'll be 1 second. You hand all these out, and I'll chop it up. I'm not here.
Y'all want to let him pass to agent?
You
Yeah.
haven't already? Cool. Yes, why the fuck you always late, bro? Here you go. Wait, you didn't talk to you. Yeah. Yes. Jason. Thank you for coming.
Shit.
For you?
I hope you know I can't answer you.
Oh, you have one. Awesome. Awesome. Dante? Oh, shit. For you? Thank you, Professor. Of course, man.
I already got it.
You got one already? Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Go,
you.
buddy.
What is this? Oh, they're different colors. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking joking me? Oh, girl, I thought that was a mic. Wait. I thought that was a mic. Oh, no, but this is fire, though. Need that.
Oh, it's a portable charger.
Need that little, like, another portable? Oh, good. I kind of do want to talk to agent, though.
Yeah, we can wait.
Wanna wait? What's this? I'm trying to see what everything is. What the fuck is this? Is this like a thing to prop your phone up on?
It's all, yeah. It looks like this.
That's what that is?
Oh no, like if you sitting on your streaming desk and you just want your phone propped up.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Ooh, I literally just told Bobby I need to get one of these, like that.
Oh, damn.
Like that's the smartest thing. Literally. But I love the freebies.
I ain't finna complain, y'all.
W Pokey. Thank you so much, Pokey baby.
He said, fix y'all. Give me a second.
Fix what? The mic? Turn the ISO off.
Niggas probably just getting thrown around in this bitch.
Oh. Bro, I got muffins in my bag, this in my bag. I'm in my bag. How's today been? Pretty chill so far. We just got done with Asia's class and it was very informative. Like, oh my God, I just learned so much in here. And I also just learned that me and Bobby are already very knowledgeable on a lot of shit. Like a lot of stuff that me and Bobby talk about, like constantly off camera, off stream. He just confirmed. Like I just know we're on the right path. Like God is just so good, honestly, truthfully. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you to that man above. Because I'm telling you, we definitely learned some new things, but I would say like half of the things he talked about, we already know. Mm-hmm. We already talk about like constantly.
Yeah.
So that was great. That was really great. Actually, I don't really have like I had a question, but it's not like really important for real. So.
What was it?
Because he started off at doing YouTube, but I know he was saying like if it's not something that you really love, like do it or whatever.
Let your toes out. Put the bitches up.
Hi, Davis. Good. How are you? What's your passion?
My passion?
Like your true passion, like
YouTube
that you don't even have to get paid for. Like your true passion.
I love movies.
Movies.
I love music.
Like as in like you want to be in movies or?
No, I like watching movies.
Watching. Okay.
I don't
Okay.
make anything movie in it for years.
Okay.
But I love watching movies.
Okay.
I like making music. I like fashion.
Okay.
And I like YouTube.
Okay. What's your favorite like genre of film, like movies?
Good question. I have a favorite director. I don't have a favorite genre.
No genre?
Director is Stanley Kubrick though.
That's cool.
2001: Space Odyssey, The Shining. You hear The Shining, right?
Mm-hmm.
She don't know nothing about movies.
Not that much. I don't really watch TV.
Yeah.
But that's cool though.
Yeah. You're Roman, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like being back in Canada.
We have way more confidence this time, so I just thank God for the second chance for real.
You know what Ludwig class is? No. That's why you're not streaming.
It still won't work. It still won't work. I'm vlogging.
Fuck it. So you gotta do something.
Confirmation from God for real. Amen.
Ludwig's class?
Where is it? Anybody's. Is this building where all the classes are?
Yeah, hook everything up and down here.
Okay. Thank you, Davis.
Of course. Nice to meet you. What's your
You
name?
too. Evelyn and Bobby.
Evelyn.
Nice meeting you too.
I don't want to touch your hand because you was sneezing.
I got to wash my hands.
Elbows.
Where we at? Are we waiting on agent? I think you can go in there though.
Okay, bet.
I ain't asking. My voice is fried. I got like 2 hours before I can really speak.
It's like every day has been one thing that has inflicted my brain. I'm doubting myself.
Where did Tara go?
Last time when she first had left, she was somewhere with Lacey. Let me see. Almost there. Almost there. But she ended.
Is there like a line of people waiting? Okay, no.
Did they say all the briefcases today, or it was just for like all 5?
No, it should be 2 today. I just don't know where
Right when
they drop.
Right.
And like the information too.
Right.
It's gonna rain today.
Good. Hopefully it's not hot rain. You give us some breeze.
You know, there's gonna be some hot rain. Hot as well. Yes, I did. I asked you for one. Yes.
Yeah.
We can do it. It's not over. I can see him. We can see him all day.
I bet. Oh, we're going to another class right now. What is Ludwig class? That nigga dropping gems in
Yeah,
that bitch.
he's dropping gems too.
It looks almost full too, so.
Oh, damn.
If you want to go to Kaya's class, though, Des, go for real. Don't feel like we hold you
Oh,
back.
shit.
I
You
don't
wanna
feel
go?
like cooking. I don't have the energy for that shit. I'm not gonna lie. But if you want to go for real. Right, these stairs, bro. Some big ass desks. Is this a class? This? Oh no. Oh, that's not
Damn,
a
it's
class.
right here.
Whose
It's
class is that?
fries. That's it.
Oh, really?
It's fries. That bitch so deep. I mean, let's y'all can go. We can stand up.
Stand in the back.
Right.
You know what I said to Ruby?
Only if you want to. It's up to you.
I'll catch that nigga showing the vibe.
Are there other like rooms down here?
Because I just was watching Wild and Agents.
See if there's more classes down here.
I'll catch that nigga vibe.
Huh? Oh yeah, the bar.
He popping his shit.
Oh, this must be Proto's class. There's a bunch of shit in there. Or that's either Proto or Sushi Dragon. Dragon Sushi?
Sushi Dragon, his shit way bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
Man, where the money drop at?
Did y'all know that all that shit at the bar last night was on one tab? Nigga rich.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we probably ain't supposed to be telling y'all that.
Oh, sorry.
Right. I forgot what they said. This shit kind of hard. We not gonna walk in there.
That's it. Oh, unless
Oh,
there's
it's
a
nothing.
corner.
Out the door.
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
That's all. I'm not gonna lie. Only classes I know about is like 4 of them. Ludwig.
There's a bunch
Agent,
of
Center.
professors.
Where the fuck T-Pain at? Like, did he leave?
Right, did he leave?
Y'all
Bro,
seen him though?
I saw him. You seen him?
No.
Oh.
Y'all did.
No, we
We
didn't. When?
Girl seen him.
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Don't find that nigga.
Bro,
watch.
I seen his video when he was recording. It like he was in his house.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I don't gotta go out there and stream. I'm already rich. I'm just here to.
But okay,
make
like I
music."
get that you're rich. What the fuck are you here for? Dead ass.
Just
Fuck are we
be a
at?
celebrity. Makes me shock factor.
Right. Yeah, but he also said that he older too, so he didn't want to mix and mingle with everybody and shit. Yeah, but goddamn, that shit. His room looked lit.
Yeah, it did.
Where y'all going?
I want to
Man, we
see
just
him in
thugging.
Lizzo.
And I think Lizzo left.
Right.
Yeah, I think she's gone.
Hey, bro, Max still ain't sparked since.
Oh my
Is
god.
he even here?
I don't know. You want them, I'm supposed to be wearing my goddamn
black?
Smile More shit, bruh.
What pants? They black?
Nah, they not. They,
Agent.
You going with Bodyguard? Yeah, I can.
I don't think they giving out nothing. I don't think they giving nothing out. I don't think so.
Have you been to any? No.
No.
Yeah, they not giving shit out. Rue, you know where he at? T-Pain.
No, I don't.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
do a professional. Oh yeah, where is that? Yeah. You know? Yeah, I don't. I think we need to. Oh, we need to find that too. The
What?
professionals.
Yeah. some.
They are about to start giving out shit. I heard them niggas in that room that I had went in. I thought it was a class. So you got all the sizes. So there must be some shirts or something. And I'm not trying to miss that. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, run.
Yeah. I ain't running, but
We gotta run.
Like, what the fuck?
if y'all see them handing it out,
just come on.
if y'all no go shit.
They not doing it yet.
Yeah, they ain't starting. We right here anyway.
Yeah, hit this door. You change and we back out. Yo,
Shit.
niggas said y'all gotta go.
3 p.m.
They extended the flight, so bro, we're supposed to be at the hotel tomorrow. I guess that's cool. Damn.
No, I'm sick.
Damn.
Are you serious?
I'm sick.
Baby, I ain't sleep for 3 hours for the fuck this.
8 of them.
That's crazy.
It's who?
Kai. No, he hit us with the okie doke.
Bro, are you dead ass?
3.
Everybody's shot. No. So, where is he at? We need the protest.
An agent said to us, it's the last day, everybody turn up. No, it's not. We got hours left.
EMS. I hope they're okay.
Bit? What bitter?
Right, bit by the fuck what?
Yo, that's crazy as fuck.
Yo. I'm so stuck. I don't got no way. Nigga, fuck up.
Them niggas say
It's hot as fuck in this
we got what? 2 hours. I'm about to fucking
Where them pants?
here.
Turn that stream, okay.
Can y'all hear us now? God bless.
Thank you. Oh hell no, David's ass. And gave me the
Right.
sneeze.
Oh no.
Want some?
Yeah. Man, God.
Man,
Now they be fucked up. Ready? Thank you so much, Dan.
if he ain't get it, that nigga ain't going nowhere. He said he just got it. Oh, we out.
Oh, yeah.
Did you put it up?
No. It's right here.
I thought we have another day.
What?
I'm thinking it's a whole 24 hours.
Oh my God, hey poor girl. Hey,
Oh my gosh, hey, wanna be the Shay Frost wife?
The Shay's wife.
Are you a girl today? Well, you are now.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a girl.
They got us fucked up talking about leaving at 3 o'clock.
Me too. I was prepared for a whole nother day. I'm trying to meet Lizzo.
I think
I think
we
she
heard
left.
that she left.
I heard that she left, and then I heard that she gonna be at the thing at 3. I heard she got fired because of Santana.
Yeah, she brought him on campus without saying that.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
And they probably got it on the head.
Yeah, we do. Cause we.
Come on, let's stream this to get some clips.
Where did my kids
Y'all
just go?
missed it. They was giving out free university merch.
Nah,
Really?
they're doing it.
I think they're doing it
They're doing it
again.
right now?
Yeah.
Hey, where did my keys just go?
Oh, bitch.
Embarrassing.
Enjoy your stay.
Well, bitch, who the fuck is lunch? Cause you
Hold on,
go.
wait.
Wait, Gotti, what merch did you get?
I got the jersey, and I got some leggings. That's what they told me.
Leggings. Let me see.
Jersey and some leggings.
Oh, lanyards. Let me say leggings.
Jersey and some leggings.
Oh, I don't care about no. I got.
Somebody stole mine last year.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, this room nice and
People
crispy.
was desperate for that merch. Oh, wait, don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me. I just gotta put my mic in.
Okay.
Thank you, poor girl.
That's your automated.
Thank you, poor girl. Thank Tara, baby.
Oh.
It's just automated.
Oh.
You think so?
Our flight's not getting changed.
Unless they put us back in the hotel.
No, they're making us stay at the hotels.
No. That's what I'm thinking because Turk.
Yeah, we have to. They said our host was going to pick us up at 3.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're making us stay at the
You get
hotel.
the email?
Yeah, we leave at 3.
We getting kicked
You
out.
didn't see the email then?
I
I ain't get that one. I'm gonna show you. Look. Your post bus will pick you up from the university at 3 p.m.
I'm not gonna lie.
It might be automated dead ass though. Cause we were supposed to leave yesterday.
Right, because our flights were supposed to today.
Yeah.
Keep the faith.
You know what I gotta say?
Even
if it is, fuck the bus. We got our flights paid for. We just gotta pay for the Uber to the fucking airport, bitch.
If that.
You on demon time? You said
the bus. I'm not leaving. I slept for over 3 hours last night.
So you Rosa Parks reincarnated. My girl said, "Fuck the bus."
They're gonna make our cars stop working. They be like, trust that.
If I would've known we would.
And now you know damn well.
No. You know that NBA meme where he flying his car.
Now you know damn well they're gonna have credit walking through. Bitch, you an alumni, get your ass.
Like they gonna do a sweep through the alumni dorm.
Right.
They gonna get y'all.
Like they don't know who we are. You're the iconic cool girl. Like if you was low key, you could've got away with it.
You know, you the most iconic, wanna be the shape wife and shit. You know.
That shit did make me famous. I love being the shape face wife. Bitch, if I could've did it again this year, I would have.
I'm shocked you didn't come.
I'm shocked too. My baby daddy didn't come.
Oh, girl.
Y'all know why that shit, man. Y'all know exactly why.
Oh no, sir.
I use all my stuff, bro.
Sorry.
Just steal some from the regular students.
He said the regular.
That's what I did. I had to steal. I stole body while I ate me a bowl of cereal while I was stealing and everything. I was
almost bust my ass.
And looted it like I was Robin Hood. I said, "Fuck that. You can help me looking like I'm poor."
I'm trying to take somebody's fucking blanket.
Oh yeah, that's
I need that.
Hey, they got blankets.
Yes, custom SU blankets.
Really?
Yes. They gonna give us some little ugly black and gray. Baby, I'm trying to go get that merch.
Go to the middle real quick.
Baby, they got them boxes out there for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come
Need
on.
that. Come on, look, put a little.
Black people here, you know they finna take it.
Put a pepper here, step, ladies and gentlemen.
Like you really get big ass free your mind. Not enough just to feel it. Come on, get up.
She the girl's ass.
Who?
And now we had
Cheetah's girls?
These motherfuckers.
I like them as a kid. I don't remember it honestly.
Who the fuck is gonna be wearing a class of 26 uniforms like it's theirs?
Me,
bitch, I'm gonna be wearing that shit with pride.
Right.
I'm like, bitch, this belongs to us. We get everything we deserve.
Exactly. Especially that red and white striped shirt.
That motherfucker's so precious.
Man, I need that. I rip that bitch off somebody's back. I need that. Oh, they ain't opened the boxes yet. Good. Alien. Yeah, we gonna be there. Don't you worry.
Loud at like 5 a.m.
Oh, you heard me?
We'll be back. Imagine just packing up the damn tape. Chat.
Hello, mother.
I think it's effing right now, but it might be good.
Let's go! So that's it. Oh. Chris is strong.
That's it, bro. You just took it.
That one's taken, boo. Okay.
I was about to say that.
No, you did it. I will set you up.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
make your second.
Yeah, it's good.
Trying to make sure they ain't opened up a box yet.
That's the 48. That's the 48. Try and make you move. No.
Croc book bag? Imagine that's what they handed out. That's fine.
What's up, Big Gotti? What's up, Bobby?
What's going?
What's up, my
Hey, you just got that email? You just got that email?
Nah.
You didn't get the email?
Nah.
Look, I don't give a fuck. I'm staying.
Because I ain't sleep, that's why.
Hear me out.
You didn't go to sleep at all? No.
They talk about the bus finna be here at 3 to pick us up.
PT,
The flight's already booked. I'm not leaving.
Hey, yo! Nah, hey, yo, gang. Nah, where am I going to hey, yo, PG? No one if you walk like that. No one if you took, hey, yo, PG. What's the word, Sue?
They about to bust that bitch open.
Huh? Right.
I noticed they seen yo.